Heyo, and I am immediately recording the next voiceover after the last one, so it's gonna be about 20 whole minutes of me just talking to myself in a room alone while my sister and her boyfriend are sleeping in the living room next door, and then my brother is in the room next to me. So this has been a kind of awkward half hour, but it's fine, whatever. Anyway, so for Father's Day this year, I struggle so hard to get my dad gifts. With my dad, if he wants it, he buys it or he makes it. One day he was like, I need a shelf like upstairs. So he made a shelf out of like old scrap wood. What? The next day he's like, I need a little work table for my RC car. So he took one of the cages that Zapdos' original bird cage, cut it and made a table with a fucking cat bed underneath for the cat and just made a workbench. And I'm like, okay, what do I get this man for Father's Day? Because I made him that sign for the body shop for his birthday. That was also a video here. And I'm like, how do I top that? Like, I can't just keep making signs for his soon-to-be garage. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And then I remembered the reason he wanted a garage in the first place. Now, my dad is such a car nerd. And so he loves his cars, he loves his garage, and I think he's got like a touch of autism because he's like super into RC cars, specifically with LEDs. So when I was just, walking through my job's toy section, like a child looking for Pokemon cards before scalpers got them all, spoilers, they did, I found these Fast and Furious collectible die-cast cars. And this one that I found was absolutely perfect. And before I get to why it was perfect, just ignore the fact that it took me, 10 minutes to realize the screw on the bottom of this car was not coming out. It was fucking hilarious watching it, but my god, I was pissed off. It wouldn't come out. I was like, how am I supposed to paint this car? So anyway, this is a 1979 Chevy Camaro from the Fast and Furious collection line, and this one is lime green. Now, why did I pick the 75? What did I say, 75, 79? Whatever the fuck it was. The 1970s Camaro. Almost as long as I can remember, my father has had a 1987 Chevy Camaro that he adored. He bought it a long time ago. I'm gonna cry over this. I cry over everything. I cried on Mother's Day, now I'm crying on Father's Day. He bought it a long time ago and it was his baby. He used to take me down to the skate park. We'd go to the gas station and make coffee and hot tea. And then we'd go to the skate park and then walk down by the river. But we'd do that in his car while listening to Metallica, because like I said, I was the baddest bitch on the block. My mom yelling at my dad, don't have her listening to your shit. And he's like, don't have her listening to your shit. So in my mom's car, I'm listening to Fall Out Boy and Eminem. My dad's car, I got Metallica, Slayer, Iron Maiden. Like, what 8-year-old knows every word of Eminem's Without Me and then immediately follows up to every word of Slayer's Angel of Death? Like, come on. But yeah, this car, he did so much with it. He tried custom painting it with like spray paint and stuff, vinyls on it. He replaced every part. I think he definitely put more than 5 or 10 grand into this car. It was his baby and he let me name it. And brain rot at, what was I, like 12? I was really into Charlie the Unicorn. So my dad thought it was funny and he named it Charlie the Unicorn. Thanks, Dad. So Charlie was the car, and about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, he needed the cash and he sold it. And he's regretted it for the last 2 years. Everyone in town knew him with that car. It got to the point where he was working too much and couldn't work on it for the problems it needed. Like, at one point, it was literally just on a lift, and there was grass growing through the rotted floors. I remember this one time we were driving, and this big old wood spider fell from the rear, or the mirror that folds down onto my lap, and I freaked the fuck out. And then it crawled into the transmission. No. Is that what it's called? Not the transmission. The thingy that moves the Prindle. The Prindle. But yeah, that happened. And my dad said that was Henry the spider. And he lived in the car. He did not. I'm pretty sure Henry died. And then there's this little air freshener that had like an oil in it, and the oil smelled good. And there was like 2 little fishies in it, and it dried out. And we always said, I think your fish are dead. And he's always like, no, they're sleeping. So yeah, seeing this Fast and Furious car, I was like, that's what I can do to honor Charlie. I shouldn't be crying over a goddamn car. It's not the exact same body shape as an 87, but close enough. So I decided to paint this car to look like my dad's gold car. And I'm going to put it back in the box, which is why I customized the car and the box. And holy shit, that took so long. But yeah, I've never done a custom paint like this before. Like, I have no idea what else I was doing. I used like gesso on this little model car, and gesso's for like canvases, and this car's die-cast metal. So I don't know. It says, technically the bottle says surface preparation primer, so I guess it worked because when I put the paint on, it went down fine. And I'm just using like apple barrel acrylic paint, nothing crazy. But you know what? It looks like his car. That's all I can really say, is that it looks like his car, and I love the way it turned out. I had to like stalk his Facebook for pictures of the car because I for some reason don't have any, and I'm like upset about it, but it'll be fine. This is the video I'm recording before I even put the rest of the box back together. All I have left to do as of recording is just put put the box back together and put Happy Father's Day on the box, and then like customized by your daughter and shit like that. But girl, I scrambled to get this finished. Like, it is currently 11 at night. I have 2 videos to edit completely. I might just edit them and just stick them on the hard drive and just let it go. And then I have to clean and then pack and go away on vacation. But yeah, anyway, as of recording this, it's not done, but I'm just going to say here is the finished car because it's not finished. I'm sorry that this video was a little on the shorter side, but it's fine. I was just on vacation for a week at the time you're seeing this. At the time I'm recording it, it's currently the 5th, and I haven't even left yet. But rushed video, not like I feel bad saying it's a rushed video, but it's not. It is, but it isn't. Like, the artwork was not like rushed to the point where it looks bad, because it's a car customization. I've never done it before. I really don't know what to say about it because I've never done car customizations, and I'm just like, I don't know how to do this. Did I do this right? Somebody in the comments is gonna yell at me like, oh, how dare you use an acrylic canvas primer on this beautiful die cast collectible car? Like, don't you know how much it's gonna be worth in like 20 years? No, it's the fucking Fast and Furious franchise. They're probably gonna make like 17 more movies before that little model car is worth anything. And I know that they said that they're done. My dad likes Fast and Furious. My mom loves Fast and Furious. My mom loved Paul Walker. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. I liked the movies when they were about cars, and then it started getting like weird, you know? Like, there was no need for Cardi B to be in like the 9th movie. There's no need for John Cena to be in the movie. Jason Momoa, all of a sudden he has a goddamn brother we don't know about? Like, come on. Vin Diesel, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is Vin Diesel's character's name? Dom Toretto. I mean, we're all family and all, Dom, but goddamn. And you know what's really funny is that whole rant just brought me up some more time into this video, so yay. Anyway, back to the point. This is the finished video. So happy Father's Day to Dad. I hope he likes it. And it's left matte on my chair just squeaked. It's left matte on purpose because the original car did have spray painted finish and it was matte, so that actually worked out perfectly. And it's not going to be in like anywhere where it's going to fade or anything, so it's fine. So yeah, that is the finished car. Thank you guys so much for watching. The link to my Instagram to check out what the rest of how my Pride stuff is going, and to just, you know, see other artwork and stuff, that's all down below. And then also my Etsy to support a small business down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. What did my schedule say? Either a vlog or a junk journal. We'll figure it out from there. Bye.